Welcome to my channel, Perceptive Truth. My name is Jennifer, and I'm here to help you find your best health through astrology and other healing traditions, because true health is a mind, body, soul connection. Thank you for coming to my channel today, and I wanted to share just a little insight I had today as I'm constantly on YouTube, and so I also I subscribe to Eckhart Tolle, and this video popped up, and I'm just gonna show the introduction, and I really highly recommend, if you have a chance, to watch the whole video, and I'll link it down below, because I thought it was a really good message, and I wanted to kind of link it to Saturn moving into Aries next month. So let me share just the beginning, and then, like I said, I'll link it down below, and hopefully you give it a chance to watch, because I thought it was a really strong message to hear, especially right now, how everything is kind of chaotic and it can seem a little bogged down right now. So let me see. There we go.
Something is built into life to challenge you. And why does life do that? Because the world isn't here to make you happy, it's here to awaken you.
All right. That was the snippet I wanted to share. And I thought, what a curmudgeonly Saturn-esque thing to say, right? The world's not here to make you happy, it's here to awaken you. And, that's kind of a harsh lesson, I think, that many of us learn in this lifetime. It's definitely one that I've learned. And, oh yeah, and let me share with you real quick also. Just so you know the date, Saturn enters Aries on February 13th, 2026. So I think that Eckhart Tolle has a point. And it's that, life isn't easy. And sometimes we need, it's like that saying, it's always darkest before the dawn. And we sometimes have to go through really hard, experiences. Some of us, unfortunately have to go through traumatic experiences. And I think that's just being human. And when we go through these things, it's kind of like it's your chance to take it and be a victim to it, or take those experiences and ascend, if you know what I mean. And I felt like what he was saying was also tracking with Saturn and Neptune entering, or yeah, conjoining at 0 degrees in Aries next month as well. And is that you have to be grounded in yourself. And I think that, let me see how I can say this, like, that is what's gonna, like, make you be solid. It's one thing to be like la-di-da, like Saturn was in Pisces, and I'm just kind of floating up. Maybe my boundaries are a little blurred. Maybe I haven't been as responsible lately. But now it's coming down to, solid ground. And also in traditional astrology, Saturn is in its fall in Aries. So if we understand the energy of Aries, it's a very fast moving energy, and it doesn't really want to be contained. And then when you bring in a planet that is nothing but containment, it might hurt the energy. Like, you may feel a little more bogged down, but at the same time, challenges that you have at this time are really going to be what sets you apart from other people. And, you know, we're all, we've all been there. Like, if you've never had an experience that was hard, maybe you're an alien, or maybe you are an enlightened person that is already above everybody else. But if that's the case, then you're also probably teaching, because at that point you are wanting others to reach enlightenment as well. So in other words, I'm just trying to say, like, the challenges that we have in life aren't, I agree with Eckhart Tolle, the challenges we have in life aren't here to make you a victim to those challenges. It's here to make you move up, to ascend, to awaken, to understand that, yeah, it hurt. We have an ego. It probably hurt our pride. And that's okay. We're also here to be, you know, warriors, but warriors that have a clear identity, that work towards building something with substance. We're not just here to fight. We're not just here to, fight for fighting's sake. We're here to fight for a reason. And, just mixing the two energies together, it's just what makes me think what might be coming for us as a collective. And, as you as an individual, like, where have you found yourself to be a victim, and how can you move past that? And, sometimes we do have to be in a position of feeling like we need help, maybe feeling like you can't get past something, but at some point you need to move forward. And maybe this is what that energy is. And just as Eckhart Tolle said, you know, the saying, life isn't a bed of roses. Like, it's sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not. And it's you as a person who determines how you're going to see that. And, you know, I find that his message really spiritually needed right now. So if you find a chance, like I said, please watch that video. I'm going to link it down below. And also, if you like my channel and you like this video, please give it a like, share, subscribe, and please give any comments. I'd love to hear your take on what he means, or what you feel Saturn might be bringing you in Aries. All right, thank you so much for coming here today, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.